on, good people? It's in Google from High Caliber Firearm Training. Tonight I'm just doing some basic rifle drills, just some up drills, and maybe some shoulder transitions. I am using a Mantis Blackbeard, which will shoot a green laser from the gun at each trigger pull. It will reset the trigger for me as well. So I'll get that with each shot. Now I don't recommend any kind of laser system if you're going to be shooting front sight focus, that's pistol and rifle. If you're shooting target focus because you're either shooting your irons that way or because you're using a green dot like I'm using, then it's fine. But if you're not and you're front sight focused, what happens when that flash of light from the laser hits your target, it's going to divert your attention, right? And if you're shooting front sight focus, you shouldn't be shifting your attention back and forth. You should be locked in on that front sight, especially on the pistol, because you need to be tracking it to your recoil cycle. So I'm just doing some ready ups. I just have my timer at 0.7. Target, just so you have an idea, is 8 yards away, and I'm just using the light switch. It has 2 switches on it, so it's one of those switches about that big. So that'll represent high thoracic, where all the good stuff is in a self-defense situation. So beep's gonna come up, weapon on fire, place my dot, get my hit, right? Just accounting for height over bore and my particular zero I run aim. I'm a fan of 100-yard zero, so that's just my favorite, it's just simple. All right, so see what that looks like. Make that one a little high on the hit. Dead center. Target, but off to the right on that one. A little slow, overshot my target. There we go. Get 2 more and then we'll go to multiple shots. One more. All right, so I also like to do a 3-shot drill. Now there's no recoil, obviously, that I need to manage because I'm not firing live rounds. So I'm gonna give myself 1 second, but what it will allow me to do is mount the rifle and take 3 quick shots and make sure that I can read my reticle to make sure I'm not seeing any movement, so that when I'm pressing the trigger, I'm not tensing or clenching or doing anything that's gonna impact my, my precision as I'm firing. So now we have 1 second for our time. The goal, same target, is to get 3 shots off and get 3 hits, not just shooting. Don't want to shoot just to make noise. I have a little trigger freeze on that one. 2 out of 3. Just sneaking that 3rd one in. All those were hits. Now, knowing my holdover and my zero, because of my zero in this distance, I know I need to place my dot right above the target, maybe 1 inch or 2 above, for me to get hits dead center. So it's important to make sure that you know what your zero is or what your holdover is going to be at a particular distance if you need to take a shot that's going to be a little more precise or accurate than normal. But that's what I'm doing tonight, nothing too fancy. I'll do some shoulder transitions later. If you have any questions, let me know. Next Dry Fire class is next Sunday. I think that's the 12th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. $20, go ahead and sign up for that. I'm in Central Florida, so if you have any questions you want to get with me, let me know.